it's Mara from Houseplants, New Jersey. So today we're going to be talking about my golden dragon. I love this plant. This is my favorite plant. The reason why they call it the golden dragon is because each of the leaves are shaped like a dragon's head. And this is awesome. Like, this is one of my favorite plants. My friend Christina gave this to me as a one leaf cutting that she had propagated by air layering it. Air layering is because this has aerial roots. So she air layered the root. It grew into like sphagnum moss into a little ball. And then I had planted that. And then I lost those two original leaves on the bottom, but now it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So what I want is to fill this in even more because I have it on a moss pole right now and I want to fill it in even more. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to chop. All right. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So I spray my cutters down, my snippers down with 91% alcohol, which I have in a spray bottle. I usually use this spray bottle for my tissue culture propagations and stuff like that. I love this plant so much that I actually just bought 5 tissue cultures of the variegated version of it. I mean, if you think this is beautiful, can you imagine it with a variegated form, or even planting variegated form with this emerald green form? I mean, it would just absolutely be beautiful. So that's what we're gonna do right now. The reason I use 91% alcohol is because it dries off faster. That's the only reason. Okay? So there's less water in there and everything like that. So it dries off faster. I'm going to use this right now and we are going to chop mid. Now, there's little bumps on the stems here. Okay? So that's where I'm going to, now where the aerial root has formed and came in, I am going to cut in between right there. So now this guy here is going to throw off a brand new stem. This guy is already into the moss pole. He's already rooted into the moss pole, the top section. Now the bottom section is not rooted into the moss pole, and now it's going to throw off from this node here a brand new stalk. So it's going to even get a lot thicker here than it was before. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. I'll tell you that right now. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a while, but it will be worth every second. Okay? So I chopped between the nodes, and I'm gonna just leave it alone. We're doing it at the perfect time. Now is June 2nd, so it's like coming into the summer months. Beautiful weather around here in northern New Jersey. It's about 70 today. So beautiful weather, and the humidity is a little bit higher. So this is perfect weather to chop this plant. Okay? So I didn't want to do it. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but finally now I did it. So I have my little cutting here and we're going to get going. So now this guy will grow a brand new node, like a new section. Now, could I do more cuts? Yes, because if I wanted to, these are all rooted into every node after that one that I just cut. Every node after the one I just cut is in the moss pole. I am just going to, I think I'll wait until next year to see if I want to cut it again. okay? Because I don't really want to change out this moss pool too many times. I don't want to, all these roots are growing into the moss pool. I kind of just want to see where it goes from here. All right. So, if you like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's how easy it is to fill in your plant. So now instead of one, I have two. All right. Thank you and have a good night.